Imagine pouring your life savings into supporting ungrateful family, only for them to demand your pension as their right. But when the truth hits and boundaries snap into place, their entitlement crumbles into dust. This Reddit saga of betrayal and quiet revenge will have you cheering for justice. Hey there, karma chasers, if you've ever watched. Family grade tear at the ones you love and crave that moment when the tables turn. The stories your fix hit, like if entitlement boils your blood. Subscribe for more raw Reddit revenges and settle in for a tale that'll leave you satisfied. Let's step back to the heart of this family drama. Rooted in a third world country where survival often means leaning on kin, but sometimes that lean turns into a crush. My mom, now 82, has been the rock of her large family since she divorced at 34. As the only sibling to finish university, she raised me and my brother alone, juggling a demanding job while sending money, advice, and support to her 7 brothers and sisters, plus her parents. The air in our modest home always carried the scent of her late night cooking simple rice and beans stretched thin to feed us after she'd wired funds to relatives in need. Her hands calloused from years of labor, never hesitated to help. But one sister, my aunt, stood out for all the wrong reasons. Married to a sleazy husband, knee-deep in illegal schemes that even landed her in court. Once she embodied arrogance wrapped in fake familial warmth. Manipulative, she'd twist conversations to her gain. Hypocritical in how she'd lecture on family duty, while her husband sneered at my mom's single life. I remember overhearing him once, his voice dripping with condescension. If she misses her ex, we brothers-in-law can take care of her. The implication hung heavy, a sour knot in my stomach, but my mom brushed it off, ever the peacemaker, despite his shady dealings failing time and again. My mom sent monthly money so they could eat packets of cash that left her own pantry bare some months. The injustice simmered quietly. Here was my mom sacrificing for siblings who took without thanks her quiet sighs, the only sign of strain as she balanced bills under the dim glow of our kitchen light. But when greed escalated to outright entitlement, the cracks in this family support started to show wide and ugly. The tension built like a slow storm. One evening, the phone rings, its shrill tone cutting through our quiet dinner. My aunt's voice demanding more money fills the line. My mom's voice, steady but tired, explains she doesn't have it this time. In the background, her husband's gruff mutter, what does she even do with her money? She has nothing to spend it on. The words land like a slap. I watch my mom's shoulders slump, her fork pausing midair, the steam from her plate cooling as disrespect sinks in, nothing to spend on. After raising kids solo, working tirelessly and still funneling cash their way, it worsens. Another call and my aunt drops a bomb. Her husband's sister, a lawyer, advised that since my mom had supported them for years, my aunt could claim entitlement to mom's retirement pension as a dependent after she passes. My mom's eyes widen, hand clutching the receiver tighter, the plastic creaking under her grip. Internal thoughts race through her mind. I can see it in her furrowed brow. After all I've given, they plot for more, even in death. Betrayal coils a cold weight in the chest, powerlessness amplified by distance. Me in a first world country, her there, vulnerable. False hope flickers when my mom at 80 meets a kind guy and starts seeing him, a spark of joy. After decades alone, laughter returns to her voice during our calls, the faint jingle of her bracelets as she gestures excitedly. Maybe things lighten, but my aunt, sensing a threat to her inheritance, doubles down. Jealous rage simmers. She makes his life hell, spreading rumors, her eyes narrowing suspiciously during visits. Worst, he catches her rifling through my mom's purse, fingers probing for who knows what. Perhaps evidence of spending on him instead of them. The audacity stings, tension heightening as hypocrisy shines. The leech accusing others of waste and entitlement spreads. My cousin's aunt's daughter offers to help with government paperwork for a year's fee. My mom pays, trusting her worn wallet thinning further when I discover it later fury bubbles. I handled the same forms and a week, free papers shuffling under my determined hands. The family tree's rotten branch runs deep. Little did they know a breaking point loomed, one that would flip the script on their great ears. Of the strain culminate in a harsh reveal. My mom's blown through her savings and state aid, helping not just siblings, but their kids' spouses, even strangers. All that's left? A meager pension barely covering basics. The news hits during a tense call, her voice casual but laced with fatigue. It's gone, but I helped who needed it. Internal doubt grips me, fear for her future, determination igniting with her memory fading. Vultures circle easier. Even my brother's in-laws eye her like prey, their visits leaving her purse lighter. The injustice peaks. After decades of sacrifice, she's left exposed while entitled kin plot for scraps from afar post-divorce and hammered by financial hits, lost clients citing Trump's tariffs and black and white emails, my ex-fiance's job vanishing under the same policies. My hands are tied, politics wove into this mess, tariffs ripping opportunities, leaving me scraping by in a first world grind while mom's invulnerabilities grip can't bring her here. No medical coverage, harsh winters would ravage her lungs. Doubt whispers, am I powerless again? But resolve hardens. I call cousin's voice firm. If you visit and she offers to pay, refuse. She can't afford it. Suspense builds in the silence after. Will they listen? Internal fears swirl. What if they manipulate her fogging memory? The plan forms subtle yet sharp, set boundaries, warn the network, visit soon to fortify. Rely on my brother meantime. Despite his in-laws' vulture vibes, her words echoing, they're waiting too. The confrontation lands swift. I message cousins directly. No more letting her pay, it's over. Calls follow, tones clipped. My aunt hears through the grapevine. Her pleas for help met with silent, sharp refusals echo. She's done enough. The payoff strikes, entitlement shatters against reality's wall. With savings gone, the pension plot fizzles. No fat inheritance, just a trickle they can't easily claim. Boundaries hold. Visits turn awkward, hands kept from her wallet. Justice delivers in waves. My aunt's raw disbelief morphs to anger, her voice rising in frustrated calls. How dare you cut us off? Then humiliation as family whispers spread, her manipulative past exposed. The cousin slinks back, free help revoked. For me, relief floods like a dam, breaking triumph and protecting what's left. A quiet smile during mom's next call, her shrugging laugh. I'll be peacefully dead anyway. No grand downfall, but greed's grip loosens. Empowerment surges, the weight of betrayal lifting as control returns to those who deserve it. In the end, this karma wasn't explosive. It was the steady erosion of entitlement, proving that setting boundaries reclaims power from the ungrateful, turning injustice into quiet justice. If this family karma hit home, smash like and comment your wildest entitlement stories. Has politics ever tangled your revenge? Subscribe bell on for more Reddit tailies that deliver the chills. Catch you next time.